Internet of Things, or the IoT, could be defined as a global infrastructure for the information society. And it provides advanced services by interconnecting objects through information and communication technologies. In reality, the definition of what the IoT represents is not fixed because it cuts across conceptual and technical dimensions. So conceptually, the IoT refers to connected physical objects with their own digital identity that are capable of communicating with each other. So these type of networks create a bridge between the physical and the virtual world. And from a technical point of view, the IoT consists of direct and standardized digital identification of a physical object thanks to a wireless communication system such as Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So those connected objects produce a large amounts of data and the storage and processing of which are part of what is called big data. So for example, in logistics, these can be, for example, sensors that are used to track goods for inventory management and routing. And for example, in the area of the environment, we are talking about sensors for monitoring air quality, temperature, noise level, building conditions, etc. And in home automation, the IoT covers all communicating household appliances, sensors, smart meters, and connected security systems of home automation box type devices, etc. So some define IoT as objects with virtual identities operating in intelligent spaces and using intelligent interfaces to connect and communicate in contexts of different uses. And others highlight the hypothesis that the IoT represents a revolution because it allows people and objects to be connected anywhere, anytime by anyone. So these definitions do not yet reflect the concrete dimensions linked to the uses of IoT, but the identification is directly linked thanks to the use of an electronic identification system. So we must highlight that there is no need to enter the object code manually, and that the network extends to it and therefore creates a form of bridge between the physical and the virtual world. So the challenge here is then to define principles and regulatory frameworks that will guide uses or at least prevent certain behaviors that are dangerous for individual freedoms while preserving the capacity of innovation stemming from the IoT. One very significant element in the IoT connection is the cryptography, and that will be the topic of our following session on FinTech Online Center.